What is up, everybody? Thanks for coming in today. Sorry this is not another fishing video. Um, Rain, it's free fishing weekend. I don't fish on free fishing weekends. There's a lot of people come out to fish, and there's just nowhere really to fish. Plus, we've had all this rain. We've picked up another 4 inches of rain. This is one of the wettest springs we've had in a long time, since like 1894. Something, whatever the weatherman said. He said it's one of the wettest springs we've had in a long time. So, but anyways, I've got some cool stuff I want to show y'all. So, yeah, let's get down to it, and let me show what I picked up yesterday. First thing here, I like going to Peddler's Mall and flea markets. This is some items I have found at a Peddler's Mall, and I'm going to continue to keep finding some cool stuff, and we're going to use some of this stuff. Check this out. When's the last time you saw that? Yeah. It is for Fluger. I'll probably... I'm from Kentucky, I can't pronounce nothing. It's a Fluger hand pack. It is the metal can. This actually still has the plastic on it here. Still like a little, I don't know if y'all can see it real well. Anyways, it still has the plastic on it. This here says it's got the C below the Fluger for 1965. These hooks are from 1965 era. So, I'm going to open them up. Oh, there, the can's like perfect shape. I don't know if y'all can see it real well. This is a real cool find I found. Make sure I don't drop any hooks in the floor. Wife wouldn't like that, getting a hook in her foot in the middle of the night. It does. It has all the hooks. It has all the hooks in it. They're not perfect shape. They're not rusty or nothing, but... I'm sorry, guys. It's not focusing. I'm sorry. But, this is a pretty cool find. I figured this would be a good addition to our bluegill fishing this year. I really miss it. I remember as a kid in the mid-90s, late 90s, that they still made some of these around. It still has, I don't remember the brand, but this is Fluger. If I'm even saying it right, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's just so cool that you don't see that no more. And I had to have these, because I'm starting to get in this, I'm really into this old school fishing stuff, I really love it. I've got a really cool book series too I'd like to share with y'all one day. But that's my first find. I've got 2 more for y'all. Thing I got here for us. This is pretty cool. Now, mind you, the title is misleading, okay? Because I've read this book and it's nowhere near what it says it is. Check out this little guy. 99 Secrets of Catching Catfish. How, when, where to catch the biggins is what it says. By Walton Lowry, published at Catfish Press, Birmingham, Alabama. And it's got some very interesting stuff. They keep talking about this secret bait, this secret additive. And the additive, they call it, there's one they call is Chi oil. I'm pretty sure that's like a Chinese oil. But if you go through here, I mean, they've got some really cool. Look at that. They're trying to get you to buy their stuff. Trying to get you to buy their steaks. We got Caribbean liquor. You got blood red Attracto. You got Chi oil and carp berry juice. Interesting. And then you go in here and they tell you how to do jugs and lines. Man, this is a really cool book. And it's got some catfish information, but it does not have no 99 Secrets of Catching Catfish. It's just a cool little artifact that I want to hold on to. This book here is 60-something years old, 60-something years old, if I can find the date. Okay, I found it. Right here it says copyright published 1957. This book is from 1957 and it is in flawless condition. Look at that. And on the back here it says, attention all fishermen. Amazing 100-year-old Romani Gypsy formula blended with latest scientific formula SPF 83. Yeah, I could not really find any information about that on Google. But I did find some Gypsy bait oil on Amazon, and here's a picture of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I need to buy that, and we'll give it a whirl and just see how good it really is, or get a whiff of it, see what it. I mean, it's you know, it's 50, 60-year-old oil, so yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out being that old, but you never know. Could be really good. I don't know. But that's the second thing we got. Let me show you what else I got. All right, number 3. Look at this. $3. $3. It's in really good shape. This is an old 202. It is a green and purple edition. It does have the Maxion rod. It does need an eye right here. This is a Zebco. Model number is WS48CH. Made in Korea. It's made in Korea. This is only a little, what is that? 4-foot 8-inch pole. It's not a very big pole at all. You know, I mean, that's it. That's it right there. But it works. It's clean inside. It needs to get a little clean. It needs some grease. It's got the typical, you know, real squeak. So we're gonna put this to use and see how it works. I got this for $3. $3. Oh yeah, I can see it or not. Sorry. Anyways, I got it for $3. I couldn't pass it up. I did some research on Google. I'm actually in a Zebco Collectors Facebook group. Y'all come over and join. They've got some really cool stuff from Zebco World back in the 1940s and 50s reels. But we cannot find any information on these reels. So we know they're early 90s, probably late 90s reel, but it's no big deal. It's kind of like a nostalgia. I had some 202s like this when I was a kid. There's actually a couple of them I'm actually really after that I would like to bring here to the channel for when we're bluegill fishing, because, you know, I mean it's nostalgia. I mean, come on. I mean, who wouldn't want to fish with their childhood fishing pole or their reels? You know, something to bring back some good memories. You know, that's what I want to do. But yeah, I got this. And there's one more thing I want to show you, because somebody told me they don't make them no more, and I want to make you aware that they still make them. Ready? Bam! Double-sided Plano box. See? They still make them. Had someone comment a while back on TikTok and on here saying that they don't make these double-sided no more, and they wish they did. Well, Bass Pro or Cabela's have these. I'll give you the model number so you can write it down. The model number is 3449-22. Okay? They still make these. These are great for us bait fishermen. They're just bluegill fishing and don't want to pack around a whole lot of gear. You just, you know, I mean, you can probably put you a little lanyard here on it, hang it from your side, and, you know, and have it there. Or if you got, you know, it may fit somebody. I mean, this is a pretty good size little guy. There's my hand. I mean, I got big hands, but that's about the size of it. You know, they're pretty good size hands. I mean, little tackle box. Somebody said they do not make these no more, and they do. Just hanging right there on the shelf along with the other guys that they sell like this. But yeah, if y'all guys want to pick one up, Bass Pro, Cabela's, Walmart. Walmart does not sell these. I've looked at Walmart. They may sell them in the area, but they do exist. They do make them. Alright, well, that's going to be my video for today. Sorry it's short. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Just show you some cool stuff that I got. As y'all see up here, I have some really cool stuff up here as well. This right here was my pet balls. This is something we'll talk about later. This is actually a catfish recipe for dough ball. That's very top secret of me that I've been working on for years and finally figured it out. Yeah. This came from my pet ball. That's some PS5 games, some trophies from fishing tournaments. That is actually a Donkey Kong. My pet ball made that for me when I was little. He made it into a coin thing. We got some Zebcos up here because I had somebody ask me a while back what was on my walls. We've got Sasquatch up there. We've got that really cool old school Gone Fishing sign that someone homemade. Got Sasquatch. Got some the Zebco 75th anniversary reels. This is like my little man cave spot here. I'm working on getting a new shed put up here beside the house, and that's going to be where I'll probably do my future videos, and it's going to be our bait shop. Yes, bait shop. I won't be selling bait out of it. No, it just be my main spot where we record and we do videos and some cooks. Cause right now I'm in my bedroom right now, which don't get me wrong, I love the AC. I love being in AC. But we're going to have electric, we're going to have AC, we're going to have heat in that building. But that's later on down the road. Yeah. And we also have some of these. I don't know if y'all know about these, but these are 1980s era. These are the hunting and fishing library. If y'all know anything about these, this is the Panfish series. If y'all are interested in these, I can post pictures and videos up of each book, so y'all can personally learn some stuff too as well. They've got some really, really, really cool stuff. A lot of good techniques. They got great pointers for bank fishing and boat fishing. This is 1980s era books. I bought these as a set. I got the whole set. The only thing I don't have is the hunting side. I think I'm gonna pick those up just to have the complete collection. But I have all of them. I have all of them except for the hunting. So I have all the species of fish. North America fish species. So if y'all are interested in these, y'all let me know, and maybe I can get these somehow scanned or something like that and put them up in a video so y'all can read them or go over them yourself. But yeah, these are so cool. But that's my time for today. Sorry we're not fishing. I promise next weekend we will be out fishing, rain or shine. I have got to get out fishing. The weekend before, I went to Wren Lake with the kiddos and had a great time with them. I didn't take the camera with me because I wanted to be a father-son trip. We had a great time. But yeah, that's about it. Y'all have any other questions or anything, y'all just let me know. Bye, y'all.